Did you know the PGA, golf's premier association, had a whites only clause in their bylaws until the 1960s? Here's the story about how that bylaw changed. Welcome to Daily Sports History. I'm Ethan Reese, your guide. A quick deep dive into sports history every day. PGA has always been known to be fully inclusive. Full access to the PGA Tour for black golfers was not just a struggle, but a 28-year odyssey, a relentless pursuit, quality, and opportunity on the fairways of a sport they love. When the PGA of America was founded in 1916, the World Professional Golf Tournaments was a haphazard schedule exclusively to white male golfers. By 1930, this chaos transformed into what is known today as the PGA Tour. But for black golf, there was no access to these prodigious white tournaments. In response, they took matters into their own hands, formed the United Golfers Association in 19 hosting their own tournaments, creating their own. It was in 1926 that they initiated the Negro National groundbreaking event, thanks to the trophy donated by Albert Harris, a black lawyer from Washington, D.C. This tournament paved the way for pioneers Howard and Charlie Sifford, Wheeler and Sifford, two black golfers, professional, hailed from Philadelphia's Hall Creek Club, etched their names in history, each winning the Negro National Open, a remarkable 6 times. 1934, wins the chains glowing when Robert Ball, a black professional golfer from Chicago, played in the PGA Tour at St. Paul Open. While he didn't finish in the money round, he did leave a mark with some impressive scores, including a 72 in the rep. But it was in September that same year, the PGA added a Caucasians-only clause to its constitution, locking the door for black golf. Fast forward to 1942, when George S. Mays invited black golfers to his Tam O'Shea in Chicago. This was a glimmer of hope, a chance for these players to prove their worth. Howard Wheeler, the two-time Negro national champion, was among them. In the following years, black golfers continued their fight for the place in the PGA Tour at events like Tam O'Shea, but they were far from fully recognized. PGA Tour. Howard Wheeler, with unwavering determination, was granted an opportunity to qualify for the 1947 Philadelphia Fire Open, making it the first time a golfer within such an opportunity built up. Triple continued into the 1950s when the Los Angeles Open began to accept entries from black golfers. Ted Rhodes and Bill Spiller, who made their presence felt. But the road to equality was still fraught with challenges. Spiller, who started playing golf in 1942-29, had to prove himself in time, even as he qualified for the LA Open. Breakthrough came in 1940 LA when Ted Rhodes and Bill Spiller finished 23rd and 31st, securing their spots for the next. Even then, they faced obstacles. The PGA approved player system, a discrimination practice, denied black golfers the same opportunities the white counterparts. The struggle escalated, leading to a lawsuit that rocked the foundations of PGA. It was a turbulent time, marked by protests, media, even the involvement of legendary boxer Joe Louis, who strived to help golfers. In the midst of these challenges, the PGA slowly began to adjust its policy. A new amendment called Approved Entries provided a glimmer of hope, allowing sponsors to invite black golfers to compete in tournaments. It took until 1961 when the PGA Board of Directors finally presented a resolution removing the divisive clause. It was seconded by several PGA sections, passed overwhelmingly. 27 years after the occasions only clause was introduced, it was finally removed. Black golfers, finally, now part of PGA full time, closing a chapter of discrimination in the history of the sport. Remarkable journey of figures like Robert Ball, Bill Spiller, Ed Rhodes, Howard Wheeler, and Charlie Sifford were heroes who broke down barriers that changed the game of golf forever. Thank you for listening to today's Sports Film Pitch. Thank you for listening to today's Daily Sports History. We hope you learned a lot, and we'll rate and review wherever you're listening. Come back tomorrow for more Daily Sports History.